When to claim your Social Security. Now, this is an obvious one, right? I never once have a retirement planning discussion without Social Security being brought up. But it's, again, very obvious. What do we got to decide here? Well, you potentially can begin retirement benefits at age 62. Second option, you can wait until full retirement age, what we call FRA. Third option, you can wait to delay as long as age 70. And remember, you get that 8% annual increase from full retirement age to age 70. And again, those days where you can really shuffle things around, start, stop, etc. Again, those days are gone. This is really, really simple now. 62, full retirement age, or wait till 70. But really, it isn't that simple, because many of you are going, okay, how much money can I get today? The real question that you should be asking, however, is this: what claiming strategy makes the most sense for my spouse and I over our lifetime? Because again, once you start it, you can't stop it. So when you come down to that question, you really frame it that way. What claiming strategy makes sense over my lifetime? Here are some points I want you to consider. What is your life expectancy? Well, obviously, none of us know when we're going to go. But, if you're in good health, lead a relatively safe life, you're not doing a bunch of crazy stuff out there on the weekends or, after hours. What do the family genes show, right? Do you tend to come from a family where people pass away in their 60s or 70s or in the 90s? That has a part of your interest, part of your decision. What are going to be my other sources of retirement income? Clients always ask, John, do I start taking it now or do I wait? And I have a really simple answer, really simple. And it works beautifully, or at least it has up to this point. I always tell clients this: we don't know when we're going to die. Yes, there's all kinds of arguments. If I take it now and I invest the difference, I'll be farther ahead in, X number of years versus if I wait till full retirement age or wait until age 70. I get it. I've ran the numbers a million times and I perfectly get it. But no one knows when we're going to leave, right? So what I always tell clients when they ask me that question is this: what are our other sources of retirement income? Of course, they rely upon me to make that or give them that answer. So if we've got plenty of cash flow coming in from other sources besides Social Security, I'm generally going to recommend that we wait. Plain and simple. Wait until 70 if we can, or at least till full retirement age where we're not penalized. Because remember, if you're kind of new to investing, remember you get penalized if you start taking your Social Security benefit and your income's over a certain level between age 62 and your full retirement age. So there's a little penalty in there, a little incentive for you to wait until full retirement age. And if you don't have your Social Security statement, once again, go to ssa.gov and request it. Everything now is, to my knowledge, I don't believe they're sending out paper statements anymore. It's all digital. So if you haven't gotten one in a while, go to ssa.gov and get on the list, get signed in. Really simple to do. And then you'll start getting your Social Security benefit statements and kind of keep track of things. So that's one thing. What are my other sources of income? If I've got plenty coming in, then wait a bit. The other thing too, of course, when it comes to Social Security, taxes, as I said, that's income coming in. Social Security for most of you is going to be a taxable benefit. So do you want that extra income? Could it throw you into a higher bracket if you're collecting it? Folks, I'm telling you, there are some of you, it blows me away, that make a ton of money on Social Security. Why? Because you've had high wages throughout your career, and especially in the last few years of your career. It used to be very uncommon to see people with like high $3,000, low $4,000 a month benefits. I see it all the time now. I really do. So you think about that. Let's just say you're getting $4,000 a month coming in Social Security, or near that, I should say. Let's just say about $3,700 to be safe. Well, if you're that way and your spouse is that way, you're talking almost $7,500 a month coming in just off of Social Security. That's a significant retirement income just off of that. So you got to be very cognizant when you make your Social Security decision. Again, you can't change it,